You may not realize it yet, but something deep within you has shifted. A new energy is surrounding you, and the way you experience life is changing, often in subtle ways that might go unnoticed at first. You may find yourself looking at the world differently, with a sense of calm, understanding, and even a sense of wonder. These are signs that you have shifted to a higher dimension, whether you fully recognize it or not. The universe is constantly moving, evolving, and so are you. If you're experiencing changes in the way you think, feel, or interact with the world, you're likely on the path to a more enlightened state of being. It's like waking up to a new level of awareness that was always there, waiting for you to tap into it. Shifting into a higher dimension doesn't always happen with grand, noticeable events. Often, it happens quietly, almost unnoticed, until you look back and realize how far you've come. Your vibration has changed, and with it, the way you interact with yourself and others. It's a process of personal growth, transformation, and a deepening connection to your higher self. You may find yourself experiencing peace in moments where there was once chaos, or noticing your thoughts becoming clearer and more purposeful. If you feel like you're growing, evolving, and moving towards something greater, it's because you are. If you continue living on autopilot, unaware of the signs of this shift, you might miss the profound changes that are taking place within you. There's a deep level of awareness that's available to you, but if you don't tune in to the subtle messages and signals, you might stay stuck in patterns that no longer serve you. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life and overlook the whispers of the universe guiding you toward a higher level of being. However, ignoring these signs can lead to a sense of disconnection from your true self, leaving you feeling lost or uncertain. The danger in missing these signs is that you may stay locked in old habits, patterns, and ways of thinking that limit your growth. Without realizing it, you could continue to live from a place of fear, doubt, and resistance, rather than stepping into your true power and potential. Your life will continue on the same path, with the same struggles and challenges, if you don't acknowledge and embrace the transformation that's happening within you. But when you recognize the signs and embrace them, everything shifts. You begin to attract more positive energy, more opportunities, and more clarity in your life. You align with the higher frequency that is already within you, and you start to experience a deeper sense of peace, joy, and fulfillment. The more you open yourself to this shift, the more you will see the beauty and magic in your life. It's not about forcing change, but rather allowing it to happen naturally. Trust in the process and know that you are being guided to a higher state of being. One of the clearest signs that you have shifted into a higher dimension is an overwhelming sense of peace. Even in situations that used to stir up anxiety, fear, or frustration, you might find that you're less affected by external events, able to remain calm and grounded no matter what's happening around you. This peace isn't about avoiding challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about finding a deep sense of inner calm that remains steady, even in the midst of life's ups and downs. You may notice that you're not as easily triggered by negative emotions or situations. Where once you may have reacted with stress or frustration, now you feel a sense of detachment. You might have a clearer perspective on things, seeing them for what they are rather than getting caught up in the drama or emotions attached to them. This inner peace allows you to stay grounded and centered, no matter what is happening outside of you. This peace comes from knowing that you are in alignment with your higher self. You've learned to trust the flow of life, understanding that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. There's a sense of surrender to the present moment, a knowing that you don't need to control everything, but rather allow things to unfold naturally. It's a deep trust that the universe has your back and that you are always supported. In this state, you might even notice that your physical body feels lighter and more at ease. You're no longer carrying the weight of unnecessary stress or worry. You've let go of things that once caused you tension, and this new sense of freedom brings a wave of peace that you've never experienced before. You can breathe easier, smile more easily, and simply enjoy life for what it is, rather than constantly seeking something outside of yourself to bring you happiness. This peace isn't something that's found in the external world. It's an inner knowing that you are enough, just as you are. It's the understanding that you don't need to chase after things or constantly be in a state of doing. You can simply be, and in that being, you find everything you need. As you shift into this higher dimension, you'll feel this peace becoming more and more a part of who you are, and less something that you need to try to achieve. You may notice that people around you begin to comment on how calm or serene you seem, even in challenging situations. This is because your energy has shifted, and the peace within you radiates outward, affecting everyone you encounter. This is a powerful sign that you are operating at a higher frequency, and it's a reminder that true peace starts from within. As you shift into a higher dimension, one of the most significant changes you'll notice is an increased awareness of your thoughts. You begin to realize how powerful your mind is and how it directly shapes your experience. Your thoughts are no longer running on autopilot. Instead, you're consciously aware of them, and you can choose to direct them in a way that aligns with your higher self. This new awareness allows you to take control of your inner dialogue, transforming negative thought patterns into more positive, empowering ones. You might catch yourself noticing when a negative thought enters your mind, and instead of letting it take root, you immediately replace it with a more positive perspective. This shift doesn't happen overnight, but over time, you begin to recognize that your thoughts don't define you. They're simply fleeting moments in your consciousness. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. This realization is liberating because it allows you to let go of the stories and beliefs that have limited you in the past. You may also notice that the thoughts you hold more frequently are the ones you begin to manifest in your life. Your awareness of this process deepens, and you start to consciously create your reality through the power of thought. If you catch yourself slipping into doubt or fear, you can immediately shift back to a more positive outlook, knowing that you are creating the life you desire. This awareness empowers you to take full responsibility for your mental state and your life experiences. With this heightened awareness, you might also find yourself thinking more deeply about your desires and goals. Instead of feeling overwhelmed or uncertain, you now approach them with a sense of clarity and purpose. You can visualize your goals clearly, and you believe in your ability to achieve them. Your thoughts no longer feel scattered or out of control. They have become aligned with your highest purpose, and you feel a deep sense of trust in your ability to manifest your dreams. This increased awareness of your thoughts is a sign that you are shifting to a higher dimension. It shows that you are no longer just a passive observer of your mind. You are actively engaged in shaping your reality through conscious thought. This is one of the most powerful aspects of your spiritual growth, as it allows you to truly become the creator of your life. As your vibration rises and your consciousness shifts, you'll start to notice that new opportunities are appearing in your life, often in unexpected and exciting ways. These opportunities may seem like coincidences at first, but as you continue to grow, you'll recognize them for what they truly are: divine gifts and blessings that align with your new, higher frequency. When you shift into a higher dimension, the universe begins to respond to your elevated vibration, bringing people, situations, and opportunities into your life that resonate with your higher purpose. You might find that doors begin to open for you in areas of your life that you once thought were closed. You could suddenly get offered a new job, receive an unexpected invitation to a life-changing event, or meet someone who feels like they've entered your life for a reason. These opportunities feel aligned with your heart and soul, and they come at the perfect moment. It's as if the universe is giving you exactly what you need, just when you need it. This isn't by chance. It's the result of your energetic shift. As you elevate your consciousness, you naturally attract experiences that match your vibration. When you begin to live from a place of higher awareness, you align yourself with the flow of abundance, allowing new opportunities to enter your life with ease. These opportunities often come with little effort on your part, as they feel almost effortless, as if they are meant to be. This alignment also brings new people into your life, individuals who share your values, interests, and passions. You may meet like-minded souls who are on similar paths, and these connections will feel deep and meaningful. These relationships will support your growth and encourage you to continue evolving into the best version of yourself. The new opportunities that come your way are not just random. They are part of the universe's way of guiding you toward your highest potential. When you shift to a higher dimension, you become more aligned with your true purpose, and the universe begins to bring everything into place for you. As you trust this process and stay open to the possibilities, you will see more and more opportunities flowing into your life, each one taking you a step closer to fulfilling your divine purpose. Another powerful sign that you have shifted into a higher dimension is the natural tendency to release old patterns, behaviors, and beliefs that no longer serve you. As you evolve, you may find that things that once felt familiar or comfortable are no longer in alignment with your higher self. This could be old habits, toxic relationships, limiting beliefs, or even negative thought patterns that have held you back for years. You may not even consciously decide to let them go. It just happens naturally, as you no longer feel the need to cling to what doesn't serve your highest good. Letting go of these old patterns is not always easy. It requires a level of trust in the process of transformation, knowing that the universe is guiding you towards something better. It may feel uncomfortable at first, as you're letting go of what's familiar, but it's essential for your growth. As you shift into a higher dimension, you begin to understand that holding on to things that no longer serve you only keeps you stuck in the past. By releasing them, you create space for new, more aligned experiences to enter your life. This letting go process can happen in many ways. You might suddenly feel the desire to end a toxic relationship that's been draining your energy, or you may feel inspired to change the way you approach your work, health, or finances. The key is that you start to make choices that are in alignment with your higher self, even if it means stepping away from the things that once felt safe or comforting. This is a clear sign of spiritual growth as you begin to trust the process of life and allow yourself to evolve. You may also find that your energy becomes lighter and freer as you release old patterns. You feel a sense of freedom that you haven't experienced before, and you begin to move through life with more grace and ease. This is the result of shedding the weight of old beliefs and habits that were keeping you stuck in lower vibrations. As you let go, you create space for new experiences, new opportunities, and new growth. Letting go of old patterns is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process of self-awareness and conscious choice. But each time you let go, you step into a higher dimension of being, and your life begins to unfold in beautiful, unexpected ways. This process of release is a sign that you are embracing your true self and that you're ready to receive all the blessings the universe has in store for you. As you continue to shift into a higher dimension, one of the most noticeable changes is that your intuition becomes stronger and clearer. You might find yourself receiving gut feelings or insights that guide you in your daily life, helping you make decisions with ease and confidence. This deeper connection to your inner wisdom is a sign that you've raised your vibration and are aligning more with your higher self. Your intuition is no longer something you second guess. It becomes a trusted source of guidance that you can rely on with certainty. You may notice that you're able to sense the truth in situations more easily, even when things are not being said directly. Your ability to read people and situations is heightened, and you find that you naturally know what's best for you in any given moment. It's as though you have an inner compass that guides you through life, helping you navigate your path with a deep sense of knowing. This heightened intuition is not just about making big life decisions. It also helps you in your everyday moments. You might receive nudges to take a different route home, call someone you haven't spoken to in a while, or take a break when you need it most. These small intuitive moments guide you toward greater alignment with your soul's purpose, and they help you stay on track as you move through life. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger it becomes. It's a muscle that you can develop through practice and by learning to listen to the subtle whispers of your inner voice. Over time, you'll find that your intuition becomes an inseparable part of your life. It won't always be loud or dramatic. It may come as a quiet knowing, a feeling in your heart, or a thought that just pops into your mind. But it will always guide you toward what is for your highest good. As you continue to evolve and shift into higher dimensions, your connection to your intuition will grow stronger. You'll find that you're more in tune with the energy around you, able to sense the flow of life and follow it with confidence. This is a powerful sign that you are moving closer to your true, authentic self, and that you are aligning with your higher purpose. It's important to take a moment and acknowledge the shift that is happening within you. Recognize the subtle yet profound changes that you've experienced so far. The peace, the awareness, the opportunities. These are all signs of your spiritual growth and expansion. By simply being aware of these shifts, you are honoring the journey and allowing yourself to fully step into this new chapter of your life. You may have moments of doubt or uncertainty as you move forward, and that's okay. Spiritual growth is not always a linear path. It has its ups and downs. But remember, every step you take is leading you to a higher level of understanding, connection, and fulfillment. Embrace the process and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly, even if it doesn't always look the way you imagined it. As you reflect on the shifts that are taking place, remind yourself that this is just the beginning. There is always more to learn, more to discover, and more to experience. The higher dimensions you are stepping into are filled with endless possibilities, and each new layer of awareness you uncover will lead to even greater growth. Allow yourself to fully accept the changes that are happening within you. This shift is not something to fear. It is something to celebrate. You are becoming the best version of yourself, and every sign, every feeling, and every opportunity is a reminder that you are on the right path. The universe is supporting you, and you are aligned with your higher self in a way that you may never have been before. As you continue on this journey, it's crucial to trust the process, even when things feel uncertain or challenging. Spiritual growth often comes with moments of discomfort as you shed old beliefs, patterns, and identities that no longer serve you. But remember, growth requires release. You cannot step into a higher dimension if you are holding on to things that are no longer aligned with your true self. Trust that the universe is guiding you, even when you cannot see the bigger picture. There will be moments when you feel unsure, but know that everything is happening for your highest good. Every challenge is an opportunity to learn, grow, and move closer to the person you are meant to be. When you trust the journey, you allow yourself to surrender to the flow of life, knowing that it will lead you to where you need to go. You are not alone on this journey. The universe is always there, supporting and guiding you. Whether you feel the presence of the divine within you or simply sense a gentle pull toward your higher self, know that you are being led in the right direction. The more you trust the journey, the more you will experience the peace, joy, and abundance that are your birthright. Remember, the path is not always straight, but each twist and turn brings you closer to your true essence. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that each step forward is a step toward greater alignment with your divine purpose. The most important thing you can do now is to keep moving forward, no matter where you are on your journey. Your shift into a higher dimension is an ongoing process, and every moment is an opportunity to grow, expand, and connect with your true self. Don't worry about where you are or how far you have to go. Simply trust that the universe is supporting you every step of the way. Continue to embrace the signs that are appearing in your life. The peace, the awareness, the opportunities, and the letting go. These are all gifts from the universe, guiding you toward your highest good. Stay open to the possibilities. Remain grounded in your inner peace and trust the journey that is unfolding before you. You are on the path to something truly beautiful and life-changing. The more you stay in alignment with your higher self, the more you will attract the experiences, people, and opportunities that match your elevated vibration. Keep moving forward with faith and trust. knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. Your journey is unfolding in perfect harmony with the universe, and each step you take brings you closer to the life you've always dreamed of.